This is Robert Morumbua from Kenya. So I talked to him, I believe, when is that last time that we talked, Robert? That was 5 years ago?
That was about 5 years ago.
5 years ago. And we talk about some tips, right, to become successful. Did I told you something during that time?
Yeah, on how you can organize yourself and be focused, have a vision like this is what I want to do, and work on it. And for sure I did work on that. And I was able to realize my vision. I wanted to have my own house, move from a rental house to own occupy. And I did.
And we talk a lot of things during those times.
A lot of things.
Did I tell you something to do, the best thing to do from renting to owning your house or something?
Yeah, that's it. For like now, I'm seeing the few people. And
I never
they're helping me service the mortgage.
I already forgot that. Those are the times that we're always talking about life.
That's it. That's it.
I'm always encouraging you during those times, and and during that time, I believe you are starting, right?
Yeah.
You're like something
that was when I was actually new. I was starting.
Did some of my advices really help you?
A great deal. That's why I remembered when I came here. I said, like, do you remember we talked about this and this is what I'm doing?
And then you did it.
Yeah.
And now you already have your house and everything.
Yeah, I'm staying in my own house. You are not mean. You are not selfish. You are just liberal with your advice, and I am grateful. Like you can share because we don't come from the same community or anything, but
the same country.
Just like
but
meeting
almost like the same culture, right?
Yeah. But you can see sharing ideas can bring about results that are desirable and you can be proud of.
And I am very grateful too, and I'm very happy that in my own little way, I could be able to help you with that.
I should be the one to be grateful because coming to you, I remember I came here to send money. Somebody that told me like Mabue, Oriental, has a way of sending money back to Kenya. So that's how I got to know you, remember? And then we're talking, then we started sharing from nowhere, things.
Yeah, I still remember during the time, I said, okay, I'm gonna do that, gonna do that. And now here you are.
Yeah.
After 5 years, you already have your house.
And I'm very sure that I will do much. Not only here, but even back home, I've done a few things here and there.
So
like now, I'm doing a project. That's why I'm sending some money. I'm doing a project in Nairobi. My family moved from the rural area to the city. So I'm
starting to become a businessman now, huh? You're saving your money, putting it in a very special project, that will create another more.
Yeah, actually, I bought some.
Profit or source of money, and that was really good. Yeah, we talk about the credit card because I talked to a lot of newcomers, new immigrant who basically settled here in America, and then they're starting, they don't know what to do, and I told them, hey, you really have to build your credit, and the only way that you could have it fast, to build your credit is by using your credit cards, but you have to be responsible of paying your credit cards, otherwise the credit card will going to put you down too. Will bury you to death if you don't know what to do. And I'm very happy that there were some people who do the same thing because that's the way how I also start, building my credit. And then what happened to you during that time?
So when we talked about having a credit card, that's the time I knew about the credit card, and I had one from the bank, and then I kept, was prompt paying and using it. Then that enabled me to maintain good points. And I didn't even know that
because I remember during the time we talk about that, and you keep on spending your money through cash and everything. And I told you, Robert, all expending or all that you're gonna do, just put it in your credit card, but you have to be very careful, and that's what you do.
Let me tell you, since that time to date, the only money I got cash from the bank is the money I came to send. That's the time I withdrew money from the bank.
Yeah.
I have never spent money like withdraw and then spend it.
Yeah.
Everything I just transfer to my credit card, and that's how I live. The credit card does everything.
Okay, and then when you apply now to the bank, and then you're buying your house, what happened? You know, how did you find out your credit score?
The credit score was 720.
Wow, 700.
And I was pre-qualified to get the mortgage, and sure enough, I got it.
And then the interest is
it's just manageable.
It's very small.
I'm just comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what?
Uh-huh.
I want to say like I used to pay around 300 rent every month. Somebody. Nowadays, I have a few people who stay with me, and when I total up the expenditure and the mortgage and everything, I find myself only spending $400 from my pocket.
$400 you are paying your mortgage, and that's your own house.
That's my own house.
Rather than something like you're renting for $300. For how many years did you do that? Renting $300 more than $300?
I think that was about 2-3 years.
3 years. Look at that, and then after that you have nothing because you are putting the money, everything on the rent.
That's true.
Now you are paying like $400 in your
I'm
own house.
I'm building my equity now.
Yes. And then at the end of the years and years, that will be your house.
That's it.
And then you can get your money back. And you can also you'll make it a little bit more when you develop the house.
When I develop the house, do some improvements, renovations here and there,
sell it,
and increase the value of the house.
Very smart.
That's
very
good.
Smart, very smart.
Thank you, my friend. With a friend like you, and then realize the fruit. Maybe that's why I didn't show up until today.
And then telling me that you're already here, you know. Telling me that, hey, so I never even remember that.
Somewhere else.
You only told me about it. That hey, did you remember the one that we talked last time? If you never mentioned about that, I would never remember. I was very happy. At least you could be able to meet all those what we have been talk.
Yes.
About the future.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Next time we talk.
All right.